Welcome to Nature's Explorer with your host, Robert Johns. Today we're in the beautiful Pacific Northwest of Washington, and I myself really like to go for these extensive hikes through the green. But occasionally you come to points where you come across wildlife, and this is a real treat for us explorers, because always through a week's worth of exploring through the nature you may come across one or two species. But today we have found a pair of northwestern North American white people. A true treat. Now let's see if we can come close. Now, despite the fact that they are extremely tame, we must take caution when approaching them. They seem to have spotted us. Possibly, if I mimic their mating call, they will approach me. It seems to have worked. Run! They turned the trail! They turned aggressive on us! One has come close. I've never gotten this close to one before. Hey, I don't know what's going on. Species has turned primitive and aggressive in their mating season. I don't know if I'll be able to reach them anymore. I seem to have distracted them by playing dead. It's fended them off, but I see them coming back! No!
Hello there, child. Are you struggling to survive out here?
What are you doing here?
I'm the real survivor of this forest. My name is Braille Brills. I've learned from the natives here how to live, use the land for tools.
This is definitely an unexpected adventure. We seem to have found an alternative nature show host by the name of Braille Brails.
What seems to be attacking you? I hear a little bit of a sound down here. I heard it's the native mating call of a side-hill galley-nipper.
We've come out here, friend, into the beautiful Pacific Northwest to find North America's white person. We seem to have found one, but they've turned aggressive towards us.
I'll see. I haven't heard of this white nationalist, whatever it's called, supremacist Trump animal thing.
Be wary, Mike.
Does it have privilege? When you live out here for many years, you kind of learn how to survive in this environment. As you see this is just a normal tallywag stump, but if you look really closely and you kind of dig your hand into it, you find some good moisture, some good goodies. Let's see if I can find something.
So if we could proceed towards the white supremacist,
I'm sorry,
I would much appreciate it.
As you see here, you have a little bit of, looks a little bit like bacon. It is bacon. Take a taste.
As a man of nature, I do this for discovery purposes only. Delightful.
I hear a little bit. Was that a naquir I just heard up on the hill? Or was it? I think it might have been either
There
a
was
queer.
indeed a white supremacist.
I'm not sure. It didn't sound. It sounded kind of like a little bit like a mixed breed between a white supremacist of what you're talking about, or
She's
my bad.
coming closer.
I'm a queer. That's a Sahel Galley nipper right there. Get back here. I don't understand your language, but you're gonna have to teach it to me, native.
Come closer.
Right, my cow, my queer, or whatever species you are. You need to tell me what you are this very moment.
Apparently, the name of the species is Sidehill Galley Nipper. I've never heard of it before. This man of nature is teaching me many things.
I think it might be a little bit like a mix between a walrus, a unicorn, and a narwhal. And maybe a little bit of a white supremacist, per se, you like to call it. As you see, it has a little bit of a horn on its head. It's kind of sticking out. There's a little bit hairy on the top.
I say we ride the beast! Megan, I say we ride anything!
She's being attacked. Are you?
It's bit me!
Oh, we better get out of here. This little, whatever it's called, just get up.